Okay, guys, so we are back for our final round with our new Pro peels. Cannot be any more excited because here's what we're gonna do. I love layering chemical peels, love, love, love. We've got a gorgeous model here who literally probably needs nothing because she is beautiful already. But we're gonna keep her, right? Keep her looking young and beautiful forever. We're gonna make sure we show the décolleté just a little bit, so we can do a little bit of that. What we're gonna start with, you guys, is the Glycolic Peel Pro. This one is a 33% glycolic acid and it's a pH of 3, so nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Remember, the skin is a pH of 4.8 to 5.5. Glycolics help to produce new cells, which is fantastic. Mitosis of those keratinocytes, we want to produce new cells for various reasons. For new cell growth, like I mentioned, also fine lines and wrinkles. Anybody that has something known as post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, from picking at little scabs or any acne pustules that would result in a scar plus hyperpigmentation. So glycolics are the way to go. I will tell you that glycolics can be a little intimidating to some, but here's what we're going to do today. Because glycolics have to be neutralized always, we're going to double up to make it safe and super fun and give her even better results, which is a beautiful thing. But we're going to pair it with the new Salicylic Cream Pro Peel. So if you're a seasoned esthetician, then you know this is a fantastic combo. We're gonna take that glycolic peel first, apply it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're gonna apply the Salicylic Cream Pro Peel to the top of it. How often do you see a cream version of a salicylic peel? Not that often. So this one's also a 30% salicylic, so very, very effective. Also a pH of 3, nothing too strong, but right there in that midline to where she's gonna feel probably a little bit of tingle with both, but nothing too crazy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and begin. She has already double cleansed, so we do love that. I've got my new little palette here. This one is also in that amazing 4-ounce amber bottle with a pump, you guys. So we're gonna make sure we apply this to our palette. You can go stainless steel, or if you are layering peels, this would be an appropriate palette for that. Okay, so again, glycolic peel, but it's not too watery. It's applied in a gel, which is perfect for those that are kind of nervous about applying chemical peels. Most chemical peels can be watery. In fact, we have multiple pro peels that are watery in our medical peel line. So this one is very nice and gel-based for ease of application. So we love that. Here we go. I like to take an orange bristled brush for glycolic specifically because they apply a little bit better that way, but also it doesn't eat the bristles, so that's the key. Okay, here we go, pretty mama. We're gonna apply that glycolic, and it's applied just like a cleanser. Just watch out for eyes. I wouldn't put it on the lips or anything like that, of course not in the nose, so just be careful. And you have gorgeous skin, but this is so perfect for you because it's not that strong, but it's also not too superficial either. How are we feeling so far? Scale of 1 to 10.
Like a 3.
Okay.
I can feel it though, and I like that.
Good. You can feel it, which is good, but we don't want it to be overbearing. Some chemical peels can really take your breath away, so this shouldn't do that. We are applying. So again, glycolics, I would build up to glycolics. You know, we actually added this last for a reason on this little series we're doing today. And here's why. Again, glycolics do need to be self-neutralized. Or no, it is not self-neutralized, it needs to be neutralized. So just make sure you do have a little bit of neutralizer handy. It could be our neutralizer that we carry, or it can be any sort of neutralization solution that will help to alleviate that tingle and bring the pH back to that 4.8 to 5.5. I mean, you're just bringing it down to 3, so nothing too crazy. Okay. Worse or the same? Okay, perfect. When it comes to chemical peels that are glycolics, I will tell y'all, I'm gonna let this sit for just a second. then it's really the best sort of peel to do. Okay, if you really want to get rid of scarring, Glycolics all the way. If you want to deal with anti-aging, Glycolics all the way. You just want to ease them into it. So I would definitely suggest the enzymes first, maybe jump them into the lactic, and then eventually get them up to the glycolic, even if it's just a 30%, even if it's just a 3 in pH, because you want to make sure they're prepped for it so that they don't have any adverse reactions, okay? We're gonna let that sit for just a moment. We'll do a little bit of massage, because why not? A little bit of lipid drops here. And for you today, I think instead of the mask, because we are doubling up on this peel, I'm going to do a very nice collagen drop injection for you and some lipid drops. So we'll do that at the end. Okay, move this out the way. All right, pretty mama. Okay, we're going to get right back here. Do you have any stress in your life?
Oh, yes, actually, a lot.
You do?
Yes.
You don't look it.
Thank you.
Everybody needs a little stress relief, so massage is always good. And normally I would say definitely make sure your clients have their jewelry removed and everything, so I don't want to hurt her gorgeous little earrings or anything. I need to know where you got those. Those are cute.
Thank you.
We're going to get down on the arms a little bit. Just make sure to stimulate some of that blood flow. Never a bad idea. Okay. And again, that peel needs to be what we're thinking about mostly, okay? So we want to make sure it's on there for 1 to 2 minutes. Tuck her in like a little burrito. Okay. All right, we're not uncomfortable, are we? All right. We're gonna grab our palette and we're gonna grab that Salicylic cream peel. And this one comes in this amazing pump. So this is actually brand spanking new. Let me make sure that I can prime the pump. Get it out of there. Here we go. Okay, so look at how this comes. This is the Salicylic Cream Pro Peel, and it comes out like this. Very nice and thick, so that's perfect. How many times do you see anything like that on peels? You hardly ever do, so this is fantastic. We're gonna grab a little bit thicker brush for the consistency, dip it a little bit of water, roll it around, and apply.
That feels nice.
Well, good. Probably a little cool. I'm going to put this down just so I can make sure that I brace and hold you properly here. So when you're layering chemical peels, you guys, this is something you can definitely do, where you put that glycolic on first, let it kind of do its thing, have its little action for a moment, and then apply the salicylic on top. So it serves 2 purposes. Number 1, it's going to help to neutralize your glycolic. So that's the beautiful part. But it's also going to clean out her pores too. Salicylic always goes last if you're layering peels, because salicylic works from the top down, so it really just kind of stops anything else. You can never get glycolic beyond salicylic, so you want to make sure that's the case. Also, because salicylic neutralizes the glycolic. A couple of different reasons why. Okay. Gonna leave that on for just a moment here. Salicylic doesn't take too long. I would leave that on for a full 5 minutes, however, most importantly, under normal circumstances, okay? So as a review, while we let this sit here, let's review all the peels that we've done today, okay? First one we did was our enzymatic peel activator, however, that is paired with that enzyme Peel Pro. So this one, you're going to take a little bit of your powder, pour into a bowl, and add your activator in front of your client. So you're mixing raw materials on command in front of your client. That's fabulous. This one is that pH of 4.5. Perfect beginner chemical peel. Okay. We also did our Lactic Peel Pro. So this one's amazing. This is at pH of 3, so this is wonderful for exfoliation yet hydration. I would leave on for maybe 5 minutes unless they're feeling a little tingle. Remember, when it comes to neutralization, sometimes with lactic is necessary. So always kind of feel the client for what their needs are. How are they feeling? Remove with, gauze, with your sponges, with a cool towel if you would like to. It's really up to the client and how they're feeling. We also did the Vitamin A Pro Peel. Remember, retinol is what vitamin A is. So this is a retinol peel. It's helpful for exfoliation cell turnover and really increasing results for other peels. I would not use it necessarily by itself unless that client has thickened skin and scarring that's really, really aggressive. So you can pair it with your glycolics and all of that, your salicylics, your lactics, and everything's good there. And of course, maybe with your enzyme as well. Then we just applied the Glycolic Peel Pro. That's a 33% glycolic, but it is that pH of 3, so that's exciting, really exciting. Ooh, and by the way, as a reminder, vitamin A is a pH of 2.6, so that was the lowest. But glycolic is one, even though the pH is 3, that you want to build people up to because it is something you have to neutralize. So what we did is we applied the Salicylic Cream Pro Peel on top. And by the way, you can't apply this by itself. So if somebody has acneic skin, they need to kind of clean out their pores, get rid of dirt and debris, apply this one by itself. I mean, it obviously is amazing by itself, but we've paired it together for this demonstration today. Okay. We're gonna pull out a towel. I would recommend removing with gauze or sponges, but these towels are not too hot. So we're just gonna kind of make sure they're cool for you. How's your tingle factor? Scale of 1 to 10.
5.
Okay, 5. Yeah. So nothing too crazy? All right. But you still feel it? Okay. I'm going to actually not wrap you because I don't want to mess up your pretty lashes.
Thank you.
You are welcome. And she can put a little mineral makeup on after this, ready to go. Perfect eyebrows. You were from that generation that didn't overpluck.
Oh no, I definitely did in middle school. I was traumatized from how bushy they were.
Really? Well, they
Yeah.
grew back. Isn't that a nice thing? Oh my gosh. Some people are not as blessed.
I do want to get my eyebrows tattooed over here though.
We can do that. We do it actually in this very room.
Oh really?
Oh, come on, yes. Talking about micropigmentation, you guys. Everybody needs everything, you know? Chemical peels, micropigmentation, you name it. Let's do it. This is where you could, at this point, you guys do some extractions or facial massage, add on a little bit of a mask, but to show y'all something different, because we did look at our mask a couple of times. Okay, you feeling fine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is we are going to take the collagen drops first. We're going to hand sanitize. Of course, we do have hand sanitizer too. We're going to take our collagen drops and apply them. The collagen drops have some peptides in there. They also have some hydration built in as well, so we do love the collagen drops. We're going to apply that first. This is perfect after a chemical peel. Now, I would say definitely make sure you're wearing or you're applying a mask first for about 10 minutes or LED. To get a good after picture of how glossy your skin is about to look. So this is the perfect thing about these peels. I mean, if you want someone to leave looking glossy, dewy, glowing, this is how you do it. This would also be great to pair with hydrodermabrasion first, if you ever wanted to do that one before this peel specifically, not too strong for that. Okay, and a little bit of the lipid drops. You know we love the squalane. Paired with your phospholipids for amazing hydration every single time. A little bit on the lips because my lips are... Yes. If I had the lip plumper, we would put that on as well. Okay, look up, up, up. Okay. Yeah, I want to eliminate your eyebrows at the same time. Different day. Okay, so look how gorgeous and glowy she looks, you guys. And that's after a layered chemical peel. So nothing too crazy. Her skin does not look red and inflamed. So if anything, she's gonna peel maybe microscopically. So nothing crazy, no snake-like dead skin. So she's gonna be perfectly gorgeous forever and ever, and that's the goal. So please enjoy our new Pro Peel line. We love them. Come and hang out with us. And thank you so much for being our model.
Thank you.
You're welcome.